When I was a kid, I heard that you only use like 10% of your brain. And I thought, how cool is that? Because I had 80% of my brain that I could party away and not affect anything because I still had 10% spare. Thought that was pretty good. However, they made a mistake. That's not quite how it works, guys. You don't waste your 80% of your brain. What actually is going on is you only have 10% of your brain is on the conscious level. The other 90% is your subconscious mind. Think of it like an iceberg. There's just a little bitty point that's up above the water, and that's your conscious mind, and all the other activity that's going on below that is your subconscious mind, and that's where all the work is done, not on your conscious mind, okay? Let me give you an example. I've got this wonderful little glass here, okay? Now I'm looking at it, and what I see, the picture goes from the glass to my eyes, into my brain, and the first thing that happens is this image goes into my subconscious mind, and it goes through all the information and everything, all my beliefs, all my feelings towards the hourglass, the little glass, and the sand, and everything that has to do with it. And it is coming up with all my beliefs and all my feelings about this, and then it's going through all that information, and it is picking the information that is my subconscious mind sees as being the most beneficial beliefs for myself, and that is it. And this is the information that comes to my conscious mind in how I see this glass. That's it. That's all the information that I see. I don't actually see this. What I actually see, what I'm actually responding to, is the information from this that has gone down into my subconscious mind and has made the decisions about what this means to me before it comes to my conscious mind. You got that? So you really don't see anything. When I look at this, the true picture of this glass is actuality. Whenever this information goes into my mind and gets digested and comes back out, what I talk about is my reality of what this glass means. So anybody else could look at the same glass and start off with the same actuality as I did, but their reality will be completely different because of the information that is being processed in their subconscious mind. A big thing for you to understand here is, think about this. Your subconscious mind has all this information, and it's constantly going through it and deciphering it and trying to make sense of it to come up with what is the most beneficial for you. So that means whatever you think on a conscious level, that's the best thinking you can do. That's it, based on the information that you got. That can be pretty humbling, can't it? Because this is really the best I can do. The way you change it, remember, your subconscious mind will always bring forward the best information it has for your benefit. So if you are acting in ways, if your beliefs right now are not as beneficial as you would like them to be, what you need to do is expose yourself to different information. Look at things differently. Change the way you're looking at things, and this gives it an opportunity for your subconscious mind to have additional information to add to what it already has. If you are thinking and you're trying to find a solution to something, all you are doing is regurgitating the information that you already have. You need to be exposed to different information and be willing to see things differently. This is where one of the benefits where In EFT, I talk about the karate chop, and you tap here, and you say, even though I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Let's say the question is, even though somebody makes me angry, even though Billy makes me angry, even though Billy makes me angry, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though Billy, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. So now that has, in my mind, I have registered information between Billy and loving and accepting myself. So now, in my subconscious mind, as I go through things, what will happen is if I look at this, and this is actually a picture of Billy now, okay? Instead of me looking at the picture of Billy and it going in and thinking, okay, Billy upsets me, now it's got a thing where it'll go through the process of thinking, well, you know, Billy really makes me love and appreciate myself. And so then you would be looking at the picture of Billy with a little more admiration than you did before, and you would not have the emotional problems that you had in the past. That's one benefit of the karate chop and how it works. Keep that in mind. Your subconscious mind is 90% of your brain working. Below the 10%, you think if you want to change beliefs, the first thing you need to do is to question the beliefs that you have. Bring it to light and be susceptible to another belief. And you really don't need to decide on a conscious level, I like this, I don't like this, or whatever. The important thing is to be exposed to the information, let it go in, and your subconscious mind, your master within, will pick the correct answer for you and bring that to the surface. Okay? Going into your subconscious mind is kind of like playing hide and seek. It's almost, you got to do a little digging to find the proper answer, but enjoy the search, okay? Remember, whenever you're having problems, it's just be willing to look at it differently. In A Course in Miracles, the definition of a miracle, what is a miracle? It is a change in perception. Be willing to accept changes in perception. Accept that your master within, your subconscious mind and everything will always pick the most beneficial thing for you based on the information that you have been exposed to. Expose yourself to some new information, okay? And I'll see you on the next video.